Hey guys, today is April 27th. It's a beautiful Monday. You're not special, guys. If you're watching this, you're not special. Yes, you. You believe that you're so special because you are into self improvement, because you are trying to improve your life, because you are thinking into doing a project, thinking into starting a business, thinking that you are going to get rich before 25 years old, thinking that you are going to get rich by catching a crypto pump. Guys, you're not special. You're the same as everybody else that has all these dreams, that has all these projects, but is not actually performing anything, but is not actually doing anything, and it's having the same results as the brokey, as the stupid dude that is jerking off to porn and that is scrolling through social media and that doesn't know self improvement and that is fat and is not going to the gym. Yeah, you that think you're so special because you go to the gym because maybe you are in shape, bro. You're not special. The more, and yeah, guys, I am not shitting on you. I'm not criticizing to make you feel bad. It is having this mindset that you're not special is really useful because the more you understand that you're not special, the more special you are. Because nowadays, everybody thinks that they are the main character to this world. Everybody thinks that they are so special that life owes them something for any reason. For some weird reason, life owes them something. And yeah, the more you realize that you're not special, that you have to actually work, that you have to actually work to improve your life, that if you want that attractive girl, you have to become the best man that she can attract, that she can be with. And even though she can still choose another one, she can still choose someone with more game, someone that maybe got lucky. Even though after you have made all this work and after you have become the best man that she can achieve, she can still reject you. She can still say she can still don't like you. Man, and that's life. Life is trying at something that you don't even know if it's gonna work or not. You aren't even sure if it's gonna work. You are going to struggle, you are going to regret getting into this path, you are going to think that you made a wrong decision, you are going to want to quit many times, but eventually if you go through that path and you overcome those negative thoughts, you'll eventually going to achieve what you wanted. You are going to eventually achieve success, but this success that you wanted, it is not as special as you thought is what it was going to be. When you finally achieve that income goal, when you finally get that girl that you always wanted, it doesn't actually makes you feel as you thought that you were going to feel at first. At first, when you started going to the gym, when you started self improvement, when you started your business, it doesn't actually makes you feel that good because you have failed so many times. By the time you achieve that goal, you have failed so many times that this goal isn't even so special, that this goal is like, duh, of course I was going to win, of course I am the only one that kept trying even though I had so many setbacks and I had so many failures. I was the only one that stayed resilient, stayed with resilience, going through that difficult path when everybody else quits, when everybody else felt so special that they thought that life was going to give them something just because they tried. If you understand that you're not special, it is more likely that the moment you face these hardships, you are going to stay focused, you are going to stay with your face down, focused doing the work, because you know that you're not special, and if you want to get that thing that you always wanted, then you are going to work harder. You are going to have to work harder than everybody else. That's the way. You're not special, and you have to work actually harder than everybody else if you want to achieve that goal. When everybody else quits, you are the only one that kept trying. So yeah, guys, this is the only one. Remember, you are not special, and having this mindset, adopting this mindset is when going to give you an edge to your favor, to be more likely to be resilient and be more likely to win at the end. So yeah, guys, this is the reflection for today. Today is April 27th, and yeah, keep this in mind. Hopefully this makes sense, and hopefully this helps.